Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with evening news. The headlines. Government says there is no proposal to bring petroleum products under the goods and services tax. Nagaland to celebrate Poshan Pakhwada farm tomorrow. Nationwide bank strike called by the United Forum of Bank Union affects bank services. And World Consumers Day, a Rights Day, being celebrated today. The government today said that there is no proposal right now to bring crude petroleum, petrol, diesel, aviation turbine fuel, natural gas under the goods and services tax. In a written reply in the Lok Sabha, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said that the GST Council has not made any recommendation for the inclusion of these goods under GST. She said the Council may consider the issue of inclusion of these petroleum products at an appropriate time, keeping in view the relevant factors, including revenue implication. Nagaland will be celebrating the Poshan Pakhwada from tomorrow till 31st of March. Marking the 2-week-long celebrations, Poshan Pakhwada will be launched in all Anganwadi centres and 60 project headquarters of the state. The focus area for this year, Poshan Pakhwada, is addressing nutritional challenges through food forestry, Poshan Panchayat, and launch of mission Galbatura, Poshan Tracker, and Poshan Atlas on the 22nd March through webinar. Sharing on the activities of Poshan Pakhwada in the State Assistant Director, Social Welfare Department, and joined the project coordinator of Poshan Abhiyan Nagaland, Soren Gikon said, in order to create nutritional security at the state, district, block and village levels, the Social Welfare Department Nagaland is playing frontal role for implementation of various activities during the Poshan Pakhwada in convergence with various line departments, which includes Department of Social Welfare, Local Administration, Health and Family Welfare, RTNRLM, Ayush and BHE. He said several activities are designed to sensitize masses towards adoption of nutritional behavior at a community level, schools, faith-based organization, and local administration levels. Major activities during the 2 weeks Pakhwada include awareness generation on prevalence of malnutrition, importance of nutritional garden development, identification of severe and moderate acute malnutrition at the panchayat level, health and nutrition education, and severe and moderate acute malnutrition identification through home visits, anemia camps for women and adolescent girls, yoga awareness, cooking show and contests, demonstration of hand washing in schools and Anganwadi centers, community-based events, and COVID-19 and breastfeeding through mothers group meeting. Joining the 2-day nationwide bank strike called by the United Forum of Bank Union, UFBU, the Nagaland State Unit participated in the strike and staged a demonstration today near the State Bank of India Regional Business Office at Supermarket in Dimapur. UFBU, an umbrella body of 9 bank unions, has called for a 2-day nationwide strike on March 15th and 16th to protest against the government's plan to privatize public sector banks and retrograde banking reforms. All India Bank Officers Confederation, State Secretary, Nagaland State Unit, and State Bank of India Officers Association, President North East Circle, TAB Paul, appealed all to support a cause for strengthening of public sector banks. Banking services such as normal transactions and ATMs in Kohima, Dimapur, and other major centers were affected as most of the bank employees joined the Dhana. World Consumer Rights Day is being celebrated today. The day is observed every year on March 15th to raise awareness about a consumer's rights and needs so as to enable the consumer to fight against social injustices. This year's theme is Tackle Plastic Pollution. In Nagaland, the day was jointly organized by Kohima Law College, Nagaland Voluntary Consumers Organization NVCO, and Association of Kohima Municipal Wards Panchayat at Kohima Law College. President of AKMWP, Nipule Kewo, appealed the consumers to come forward and submit their grievances so that the association will take up their grievances with the concerned authorities. NVCO President Gezokoto Savi said it is important that every citizen should be vigilant in making the consumer movement a truly mass movement. Savi said a vigilant consumer can contribute in reducing problems of substandard, defective goods, deficiency services, adulteration, unfair trade practices, and others to a large extent. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on our YouTube channel, AIR News Kohima. The government today said that Life Insurance Corporation of India, LIC, has not been privatized. Replying to a supplementary question during the question hour in the Lok Sabha, Minister of State for Finance, Anurag Thakur, said the government is bringing in the IPO to usher in transparency and valuation. He said the IPO will increase the investment in LIC. He said a decision on percentage for shareholders will be taken later. Thakur said IPO will benefit the country and shareholders as well. In a major boost to upgrade the higher and technical education sector in Nagaland, the central government has facilitated the construction of the Professional College of Engineering at Japu in Mukukchung. The college was funded by RUSA 2.0 under the Ministry of Education. Minister for Higher Education, Temchen Inna Along, in a tweet thanked both the central and state governments for their concern towards the education of the Naga students. Minister Along expressed hope that this initiative will enhance the academic career of the aspiring students. MLA T. Yangseo today inaugurated a mushroom cultivation project at Kifre Dam. Initiated by Achumse, the project was supported by Assam Rifles Kifre under its Civic Action Program in order to encourage the local community and uplift their economy. Speaking at the program, Yangseo appreciated the effort of such innovative program taking place in the district, adding that the program should also be extended to unemployed youths and self-help groups in the district. He expressed hope that such project will become a movement in the district. Yangseo also acknowledged the Assam Rifles for standing true to its motto, Friends of the Hill People, by helping the community with their services. Nagaland Governor Arun Ravi will interact with toppers and rank holders of HSLC and HSSLC examinations 2020 on 16th and 17th of April, respectively, at Rajbhavan, Kohima. In a notification, Nagaland Board of School Education (NBSC) has informed that in view of COVID-19 pandemic, the head of the institutions and parents of the toppers and rank holders of both the examinations will not be invited. NBSC informed that the interaction will be held at 11 a.m., wherein all the toppers and rank holders have been requested to report to the venue at 10:30 a.m. and be seated by 10:45 a.m. In this regard, head of the institutions are requested to inform the toppers and rank holders of their respective schools to attend the program positively. Further, WhatsApp group of the toppers and rank holders will be created by the office, and the rank holders are directed to respond to mobile number 700-5684-841. And as the nation fights COVID-19 pandemic, let us all remember to stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, wash hands frequently with soap and water, or use hand sanitizer, and follow social distancing norms. And now to end the news, here are the main points again. Government says there is no proposal to bring petroleum products under the Goods and Services Tax. Nagaland to celebrate Poshan Pakhwada Farm tomorrow. Nationwide bank strike called by the United Forum of Bank Union affects bank services. And World Consumer Rights Day being celebrated today. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.